also that I told you that I had a problem in the part of my hair, particular part of my hair that became pretty short. I don't know if I can find it, but you can see now it has grown out. That was last year that I showed you. To be here with you. I just had my relaxer touch up and boy, it was beautiful. You know, I had told you previously that I had issues concerning relaxers that I've been using for my hair because they under process my hair. And I think part of the reason that my hair had been under process was because I leave the relaxer on my head just for the recommended time. If you're hearing noises, it's the camera autofocus that is working that way. I had to leave it on autofocus because I'm showing you products, and autofocus works better, you know, when you're showing up products. So I retouched my hair last week Saturday. It's almost a week since I had my relaxer touch up, and it was absolutely beautiful. I used a product I wasn't expecting I was going to use, and that is the Gentle Treatment by Johnson's, I think. Yeah, so that's the product that I used. Absolutely amazing. I've been using products, but I fell in love with this product. I actually was not expecting I was going to use this particular box relaxer. If you watch the video where I talked about looking for a relaxer to use for my hair, this was not a priority. I was looking at a different product altogether, but I ended up picking this one, and I do not regret it at all. You know, but for starters, it came with just 2 application relaxers, 2 cups of relaxer applications, and also came with 2 activators. The reason this one is still half is because I could not finish. This is the full one that I haven't used at all. Let me just open that for you to see. Here's the full cup that I haven't used at all, and this is the cup that I used. I still have some left in it because I couldn't use up everything, so I used up just what I needed, used the portion that I needed, and then I have a little bit of activator left with it to use that. Now this relaxer worked so well from my hair, took to my hair, and I had no relaxer burn, no relaxer irritation, and my hair came out as straight as I wanted it, because I followed the guidelines though. I followed the guidelines, and it really gave me fantastic relaxing results. So my hair is pretty straight. It relaxed my hair very well. You can see that it did not come with the usual what you see in boxes of relaxers. It didn't come with shampoo, it didn't come with leave-in conditioner, it didn't come with anything. So I got this neutralizing shampoo that I used, you know, to rinse out the relaxer from my hair after the recommended time. I left the product to really process my hair as long as I wanted, and my hair came out pretty straight. So my hair is as straight as I want it now, because I've been dealing with 2 textures, and that had resulted in breakage for me. After my relaxer application, and I rinsed out my hair and neutralized with this shampoo 3 times. This is a neutralizing shampoo that came in another relaxer box that I used with it, and rinsed it out. I used it about 3 times and washed it out. My hair was pretty clean, so I went in with the ORS. This is the type that we still find here, the rebranded package. You have not started seeing it yet here. So I went in with something that will straighten my hair after relaxer, and then rinsed out. I kept it in my hair for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, then I rinsed out, after which I went in with, and now I applied my Luster's PCJ Pretty and Silky cream oil moisturizing lotion with vitamin E. So I then went in with this product, and then I applied this throughout my hair as my leave-in moisturizer. And then I went to relaxed my hair, and my hair was relaxed using Lotta Body, so that my hair would have some hold, because I wanted to have some curls in, so that would last me a few days. And that was what I did. I did not trim my hair. I did not trim my hair at all. This is my current length. I'm looking in the view finders, you know. So this is the current length of my hair. I'm not crazy about looking for length right now. I'm looking towards more of healthy hair that is no longer breaking or feeling dry. You know, I spoke to you about that some while back, about dryness and some treatment that had the shampoo that I was using to wash my hair, that I used to wash my hair, that made my hair dark. But now I started living in the grays, and you can see that my full front is gray. See that? It's gray. Have a lot of grays, and it leaves my hair looking kind of yellow. My grays are kind of yellow, so I'm going to be getting a purple shampoo that we used to wash out my hair, so that this yellow greenish hue down the gray would leave. Remember also that I told you that I had a problem in the part of my hair, particular part of my hair, that became pretty short. I don't know if I can find it, but you can see now it has grown out. That was last year that I showed you in a video that my hair was having breakage in the crown part of my hair. So I wanted to update you also on that section of my hair. It has grown out remarkably. So you can see now that all that is dealt with since my hair. And then throughout for the past few days that I relaxed my hair, I have been applying this particular oil. I got it a while back when I traveled to Lagos. Baobab oil, premium natural quality. I know that you see all these kind of oils around. I got it and I used it. I love the smell so much. I love the smell of baobab. Very nice. I love it. And I've been using it to moisturize and to oil my scalp. And alongside that also is I apply a bit of grease that I got from what's their name now? Nature's Gentle Touch. I've always also been using that to grease my scalp. In it all, my hair is doing very well. This is my first week, 6 days after relaxer. So I will be updating you as I make progress with my hair. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again in another one. Bye bye.